am the Chubby Gourmet, and I'm gonna be eating some spleen. Let me spleen you what I'm gonna be eating today. We have cow lung, we have chorizo with blood, and we have pork jowls with nose and ears. But I'm gonna start with the spleen. This is my first time I'm having spleen. I've had just about every other organ in an animal. I've never had the spleen. So let me first describe as I cut a piece off. It's quite tender. Very strange consistency. It's soft and squishy, and the chef's preparation has a little sweet garlic and a little bit of hot spicy to it. The consistency, let me cut this off and show the camera. It's like soft and spongy, and there's almost a slight liver flavor to it as well. So Em, you're gonna love it. Well, I finally had some spleen. Not my favorite organ. I like liver better, but maybe there's a different way to prepare it. I'm inexperienced with spleen. Next, try some lung. Now, I have eaten lung before, in China, in Beijing specifically. Not stewed like this. Basically, pieces of lung with hot pepper on it. So this looks like it could be a lot more interesting. So let me take some pulmono, lungs, as they say. I'm taking some harina, fried dough ball, basically. Harina is nice and soft and chewy. I can't even tell it's lung compared to lung that I've eaten before. Texture is soft, which I'd expect. Little spongy, so yeah, I guess consistency-wise, it's lung. Well, this is much better than what I had in Beijing. Beijing was much simpler. This, they prepared a very tasty sauce. Again, a little bit spicy, not a lot, just a hint of heat to bring out the other flavors. Here in Panama, this is called bofe. That's the Panamanian style of preparing cow lung. Next, I'm having a dish they call orejita, ear, oreja. But it's not just the pig ear, it's the pig cheeks or jowls, the nose, and the ear. So it's the whole face of the pig, basically. All right, let's go for it. The sauce reminds me of like a hearty soup or a hearty stew. You can definitely tell the cartilage, but it's not hard. The way they prepared it, it's that they're actually soft pieces of meat or cartilage. Since what's an ear and a nose is basically mostly cartilage. Good flavors. Perfect on a stormy day like today, actually. It's like comfort food. And last but not least, this is chorizo with blood. So it's like a blood sausage, a Latino blood sausage. The presentation of the starfish shell is just for presentation. There's no starfish in here, they tell me. You ever been to an Irish pub and had blood sausage? Tastes very similar. There's an extra little flavor in there, I guess by the chef's own recipe. Blood sausage with chorizo in particular. The last thing left to try is the bacalao. It's basically a bacalao fritter. Bacalao is salted cod. quite doughy. And the way it's shredded and seasoned, you wouldn't even know you're eating bacalao. Good though. Different. Well, this is our exotic food tour in Cologne. In order of preference, I'd say the pig ear, nose, and jowls stew, if you will, was my favorite of all, that's combined. The spleen, the sauce, was incredible. So the spleen meat takes a little getting used to, but it started to grow on me. So I would definitely have it again, but this chef's recipe for the sauce was premier. And then the bofe, which is the cow lung, again, in this chef's recipe, this was a delicious dish. And there was nothing wrong with the blood sausage, but if I have to rank them, that would be the order of preference in my case. Mi leg. This is sopa de pata, soup of leg. In this case, it is pork leg. Not as exotic as our other dishes here in Cologne, but still considered exotic by Panamanian standards. So it's a corn soup with the leg broken up in it. They probably sell this at mafia restaurants. Broken leg of pig, broken leg of lamb. This is why they invented editing. Thick and corny. I like it, I like it. Let me get some of the carrot. And I want to take a little nibble of the niblets. Ooh, very meaty, gelatinous with the meat flavor. Let's see what I can do. Very gelatinous. Well, definitely different. I can see why they consider this exotic. If you want to see me eat more exotic foods, hit that subscribe. Hasta lasagna.